neo-Nazi, and I'm being a Jew and whatnot, and things were being said and done during the dinner that, that clearly she was anti-Semitic. And
Clearly?
Clearly, right? I think the SS, the swastika in the basement of her grandfather's house, should have been a sign I should have walked away from. But she was hot. But she was that hot, right? So I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to get over the fact that, she hates Jews. And I just couldn't get over it. And it was really hard to get through that date. And at the end, it was, she was supposed to stay over. And I just, I set up in a hotel. I actually flew her in. Mm-hmm. And I was supposed to be with her. And I just said, here, you can, you can use my credit card, stay in the hotel, use the pool, do whatever you want, but I'm out of here. And that was the end of it. Yeah. I flew her in from California, actually. And it just turned into a nightmare. She was hot, and I tried to kind of get over it, but at the end of the day, I could not.
Too much neo-Nazi?
Too much Nazi. I couldn't get over it. I was no way. As hot as she was,
people
I couldn't
have their lines that you don't want to cross.
Yeah. So that was probably. I would say that was a bad date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Good. The neo-Nazi tends to be a bad date.
My best date was probably my wife.
See.
Yeah, because on our first date, I asked her to marry me on our first date. I'm going to give that advice to the men out there. You see something you like, go for it.
Yeah, that has as much chance to work as anything else.
Why not?
Go for it.
Go for it. What do you have to lose? We're here for a cup of coffee. Come on, guys. Seriously.
Go
for it.
Roll the dice.
You got nothing to lose, especially with the amount of talent, the amount of women out there that are looking. Why would you want to waste your time?
There you go. Well, you can get more of this wit and wisdom from Andy on the about to launch Dating Concierge podcast. And if anybody wants to find you for anything else, where can they find you? Is your website redundant?
I don't know if I want to be found after this podcast, quite honestly.
We're firing up the matzo balls.
matzahball.org. That's where we have our events.
It is a .org. It's for a good cause. Getting laid on Christmas Eve.
And we have the personal dating concierge, personaldatingconcierge.com, which is basically we use online. We take an offline approach to online dating. So we represent our clients and we do all the heavy lifting, and they don't have to waste any time online.
Sorting through the neo-Nazis.
Sorting through the Nazis.
Those Nazi bitches.
Those Nazi bitches, boy.
Take it down. All right. As far as us, go to our live tour schedule. Live, real shows, greatlovedebate.com. We've got upcoming shows. July 28th, Hyenas Comedy Club in Dallas, Texas. August 6th in Boston, City Winery. Another City Winery show August 9th in New York City, and it's their fancy, big new City Winery on the river. And we're actually doing a show here, Boca Raton, Florida, the Boca Black Box Center for the Arts. I don't know the date. It's on the calendar. Go to the calendar, greatlovedebate.com, and we're adding a couple more. Please like, share, subscribe, and review this podcast. As always, your reviews mean a lot in the ecosystem. Shoot us an email, greatlovedebate@gmail.com, and we will answer all your. We're doing a listener letter episode coming up in about two podcasts from now, something like that. Because, as always, at the Great Love Debate, we never stop making love. See you next time.